Today I have a story of Cunning Snake. In the heart of a big jungle where tall trees reached for the sky and sunlight danced through the leaves, there lived a big snake named Zolo. Zolo was known throughout the jungle for his appetite and cunning ways. He was clever, always finding new ways to satisfy his hunger. One morning, as Zulu crawled through the underbrush, his eyes caught sight of something shiny in the distance. He crawled closer and discovered a cozy little dell, where a family of hens had made their home. And what caught Zulu's attention the most were the plump, delicious looking eggs curled up in the straw. With a hungry sparkle in his eyes, Zulu prepared a plan. He would sneak into the dell under the cover of darkness and feast on the tasty eggs, but he knew he had to be careful not to alert the hens or any other jungle creatures to his presence. That night, as the moon rose up high in the sky, Zolo silently crawled into the dell. He moved with the classified nature, a shadow his scale hardly making a sound. As he approached the nest with a flick of his tongue, he tasted the air, savoring the scent of the eggs. Just as he was about to strike, a soft screech sound make him freeze. Zolo looked quickly around and saw the mother hen standing guard over her precious eggs. Her feathers puffed up in alarm. She had noticed his presence. But Zolo was not scared off. He was determined to have his meal. With a quick lightning fast strike, he jumped forward and snatched one of the eggs before the hen could react. He ate up whole, enjoyed the taste of the yolk. The mother hen hooted in shock, but Zolo paid her no mind. He was already watching the remaining eggs, his hunger growing stronger with each passing moment. But little did Zolo know his actions had not gone unnoticed. High up in the branches of a tree, a wise old owl had been watching the scene. She had seen Zolo's cunning ways before and knew she had to put a stop to his bad behavior. With a hoot of determination, she spread her wings, take to the air down to confront the big snake. Zolo the owl called out, her voice seriously. You cannot continue to steal from the other creatures of the jungle. It is not right. Zolo whistled in opposition, his eyes make smaller. I am the strongest and the smartest, he announced. I will take what I want and no one can stop me. But the wise old owl shivered her head. True strength comes from kindness, not from stealing from others. She said politely, if you continue down this path, you will only bring harm to yourself and others. Zolo hesitated, his stomach churning with guilt. For the first time, he realized that his action had outcome beyond his own desires. He looked down at the remaining eggs, suddenly feeling ashamed of his greed. With a heavy heart, Zolo slid away from the dell, leaving the eggs and the mother hen in peace. From that day on, he swore to change his ways and find other ways to satisfy his hunger that did not harm the creatures of the jungle. And so, dear children, remember the tale of the Zolo, the sneaky snake. True strength comes from kindness, not from self-seeking and greed. Thanks for watching.